In this video, I'm going to be going over my top 4 cryptocurrencies that I'm going to be investing in this month. You guys are not going to want to miss this. Hello, everybody. What is going on? I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, guys, we have a lot to discuss as far as specific cryptocurrencies that I'm looking to invest in this month. And of course, guys, I want to be very clear that none of this is financial advice. Please do your own research and due diligence before investing in any asset or security. You guys know how it goes. But first things first, guys, again, the crypto world is on fire. We know this, right? We know this. You could go look at CoinMarketCap right now. You can go pull up every single cryptocurrency, of course, that they have. And pretty much everything is 50, 30, 40, 50. Again, it all varies, but most of them are extremely oversold and very far off from their all-time highs. That being said, of course, this is something that we are taking a very close look at, as potentially we could be seeing some buying opportunities. Now, one of the things I want to keep in mind is that when crypto, just about a week ago now, dipped into these low levels where Bitcoin dropped below $30,000, where Ethereum dropped below $2,000, when that occurred, I was not buying the dip. And even in my YouTube videos, I talked about how I'm not buying the dip, guys. I am not buying the dip. And one of the reasons that I wasn't doing that was because if you look at the overall market at that point, right, the technicals did not make sense, right? We are breaking support levels, but even if we go to things like Ethereum, right, the MACD, or rather the 200-day and the 20-day MA lines, we're just not there. We were not seeing proper technical breakouts in order for us to see further growth towards the upward direction. And as you can see here, we broke off of that support off the 200 and just went further and further down. The second we popped below that 20-day MA, guys, that was when we saw that huge downward pressure. And then, of course, now we're seeing a huge sell-off in the crypto markets once again. That was why I didn't buy. Because the thing is, if you bought at those levels that we hit just a week ago, you're right back where you started. Even though crypto did rally a little bit up and maybe you traded it, maybe you sold, good for you, great. But again, we're right back at the very beginning, as you can see, with Ethereum now at 1,992. Now, keep in mind the crypto markets today are green, right? We're seeing a little bit of green, which is good. But again, not guaranteed that that's going to last forever. So be careful out there. Pick your targets carefully. Do research. Do your due diligence. You know how it goes. But in today's specific video, guys, I want to talk about my personal plays and what I'm personally going to be looking at and what I'm looking to invest in this overall crypto market. So without further ado, let's get right into it. First things first, it's a classic. I've already talked about it once in this video. It's Ethereum. Listen, Ethereum is, in my opinion, one of my favorite, if not my literally only favorite coin to invest in long term. This is something that I am not day trading. I am not trying to time the highs and the lows and everything. Not trying to do that. What I'm trying to do specifically with Ethereum is simply buy when it's oversold. And in this case, guys, even though I did say that I didn't buy Ethereum when it was oversold about a week ago, this was why, right? I explained my technical analysis, I explained my reasoning, and now we're seeing Ethereum dip to these new levels once again. And this would show something. If we break a further support level and go lower, then I would wait for the next support, and I'm probably personally going to buy it. Right now at these levels, again, it's still kind of in the middle, so we're waiting a little bit on that. And technical analysis kind of backs up that theory as well, right? We have to see if it breaks further support or if it continues to do what it's doing right now. Now, the other thing that I want to talk about too is XRP. XRP is interesting because you can't buy it in the United States. Obviously, there is a huge lawsuit going on around this. A lot of people are expecting that once that lawsuit is over and concluded, that they could potentially make some gains from this. Well, yes, that is possible. Again, remember that this is one of those long-term cryptocurrencies where if you're invested in it, you're probably a diehard fan. If you're not invested in it, you probably don't see the value, right? And it goes either or way, right? Don't worry about it too much, guys. Again, this is a cryptocurrency that I'm probably going to be buying on the dip on very soon. The second we see another red day, like I said, if Ethereum breaks another support. And again, guys, all of this depends on what Bitcoin does. Bitcoin, of course, is the granddaddy coin of them all. It really controls the overall market and really kind of controls where we're going as far as a cryptocurrency market, whether we're in a bull market or a bear market, right? Either way. And that's the way it goes. Now, Really quick, guys, I want to mention, if you haven't joined our private Discord, hit that second link down in the description below. We opened up a free section for you guys. If you guys want to join for absolutely free, you do not have to pay a single dollar. You guys can join now with the second link down in the description below. But even better, guys, if you want our daily buy and sell alerts and you want to join the premium members that we have, they're making money every day. They're feasting. They're having a great time. It's an amazing community that we are building and fostering, and I think you guys would really like to be a part of it. So we have two offers. We have the one-time purchase, where instead of paying per month like we have most users do, you guys can get in there and pay one time, and you get lifetime access to our daily buy and sell alerts, and of course you get access to all the other goodies that are in there as well. But if you guys just want to try it out, you can always go with the $30 per month membership as well. All of this is linked down in the second link and down in the description. I think you guys really enjoy it either way. Let's get into some of these other coins though, guys. Binance Coin. This is one cryptocurrency that has remained super strong despite the whole market selling off pretty drastically. And this is something that, again, I'm not really buying right now just because it is a little bit oversold as far as like the short term goes. But again, if we see a major dip in this cryptocurrency in the next couple of weeks, this might be something that I'm looking at buying too, more for a long-term hold or maybe a swing trade. Mostly because we've seen Binance have a very strong presence in the overall cryptocurrency top 10 coins, but also too in general, this is just a very strong company to begin with. It's one of the oldest exchanges that's really around, and it's one that's really kind of changed a lot of the way crypto has been used and the way the blockchains are used over the last couple of years. So big fan of Binance, and one that I'm definitely looking at buying here pretty soon. And of course the last one is Solana, right? Who doesn't love Solana? Maybe you don't like Solana. Either way, now again, this worries me. The only reason I worry is that I like Solana, but I almost wonder if after all of this Terra Luna stuff that's recently gone on, are we going to start seeing things similarly happen to other cryptocurrencies? Now, yes, Solana does not have a stable coin that's linked to it, so probably not going to happen with that specific thing. But again, crazier things have happened in the cryptocurrency market before, so I have a light position on this. Nothing too big, but this might be something that if we see a further dip, might be picking up in the 40s, probably around maybe $45 a coin all the way up to $50 a coin, right? Anywhere between that range is probably where I'm looking to buy and where I'm looking, of course, to pick things up. I also have these two articles about Polygonmatic and Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. Again, I'm going to just kind of briefly talk about them. I want to talk about a little crypto news. Again, Shiba Inu and Dogecoin are kind of going head to head right now as far as network issues and capabilities and what they want to do. Again, let me know in the comments below. I always love to know your guys' thoughts on this kind of stuff. In my opinion, I think Dogecoin is a piece of trash. Sorry if you like Dogecoin, but again, I think Shiba Inu might have some real potential here to make a run for the money in this specific cases. And Polygonmatic is at a crossroad. Is it up or down next? What's headed next? This is just an article that goes over some technical analysis, kind of talks about where Polygonmatic has been. I think Polygonmatic fundamentally is still a very solid project. It's a blockchain. It's very similar to Ethereum. It's faster, more efficient, and I think that personally it's something that I'm willing to invest in when it dips into the red days. But keeping that in mind, it's a small position still because it's risky, right? You have to diversify your portfolio, but you want to be able to say that you have your personal risk tolerance at a good level, right? You don't want to be over invested in something that's super risky inherently and then get screwed the second the price goes the wrong way and it doesn't do what you were intending on it doing. So keep that in mind, guys, of course. But these are some of the cryptocurrencies that I'm looking at buying. Again, use that second link down in the description below. Join our private Discord. I think you guys really enjoy all the benefits that we provide there. But other than that, guys, I'm Kyle with Binance, bro. Take it easy.